everyone, it's Denise Reed and welcome to my channel Bramble Reed. If you're looking for all things paper mache, you have come to the right channel. This week we are going to be looking at the triangle shaped earrings, paper mache earrings. So you want to check out how I create these earrings, you can keep on watching. For the best creative DIY craft content, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload a post every Tuesday. I have a Facebook page that is dedicated to DIY crafts that you are able to join. Now it's your turn. So this week we're going to go over the paper mache earrings, triangle shaped earrings. Now I did create these type of earrings. I did make a big mistake and I knew what I was doing, but I continued on. In one of the videos, which I'll link at the end of my video, when I created a metal piece and put it on the paper mache, I actually did stamp it in so that the metal part was to hold inside the paper mache portion. Now what I did with this one was I did stamp it in, I let it bake, and what I should have done was taken it out of the silicone mold and then re-stamp it so that the shape was indented, and I let it dry, and of course it was too late. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to create this again. Now I did think that I have a triangle shape stamp and I don't have one, and if these were metal I would have been able to create a triangle shape, but I'm just going to also do this one here just to kind of show you, just to kind of show you how it would look also. So we're going to use the silicone mold and then we're going to also use these stamp outs. I don't know actually what they're called. We're going to use these stamp outs. And remember, with the silicone mold we do have to dust it. With the stamp outs we don't really have to dust it. Comment down below and let me know what you think of these earrings. Do you like the two texture of the metal and the paper mache? For these triangle shaped paper mache earrings, I want them to be a little matted. So when I'm sanding them, I'm going to actually use the 240 grit sandpaper, and all I'm going to do is just sand the corner. Now with other earrings, you don't have to do this, but because I pressed down on the earring, I'm just gonna smooth that portion out. Always make sure you're sanding the sides when you created the paper mache porcelain clay earrings, because generally it tends to be a little bit jagged because of the paper mache that's inside, or the paper that's inside, sorry. Now guys, if you want your top part to be smooth, because you've created color on here, it's not going to rub because the color is actually all the way through. It's not going to bleed on and when you wipe it down. So if you're going to use it, leave it matte, and you just want a natural shine to it, we're going to work down our grid paper. I'm starting at 240 on the top, but for these portions here, I would actually use a coarser sandpaper, just so it's a little bit quicker. And I do the inside and then turn it to the back and sandpaper the back portion. See how nice and clean that is? Now for the top portion, I'm gonna start with my 80 grid. I'm gonna start with my 240 grid. Now I've gone to the 958 grid sandpaper. I'm just gonna start with the black because the black is showing a lot of scratches. Now I'm at a 320. $400, $800, and that's it. I'm going to wipe these off. You see how shiny that is? And that's still considered matte because there's no polish on here. Okay. This is the way this looks. I'm going to take this part off. This is the way this looks. All I'm doing is wiping it on my shirt. Oops. And there you go. Buffing it essentially. Now that you know how to make the triangle shaped earrings, paper mache earrings, I have written a guide on different designing platforms that will help you take your creative juices out of your head and put on a digital platform. I have included a list of tutorials that will help you understand these platforms better. You can download the guide at the link in the description box. Also guys, if you are a creative mind and you wanted to submit some of your pictures or what you're doing, I do have my Instagram page and my Facebook page, so you can check out the link in the description box down below. Check out any of my paper mache tutorials next, and my upcoming tutorial that will be posted next Tuesday. If you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe and share the content with your family and friends, and also drop a comment down below. Have a wonderful week guys, and I will see you next week. Take care.